All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai for the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the gospel of this truth. Today's date is December the 26th, 2020. Right now, of course, we got the new year upon us here. Coming within a couple of days here. So, that's gonna be fun, man. Okay, because hey, look, man, things are really moving, man. Okay, which if anyone is wondering, this picture here is just, last weekend I went out to the range, right? Hey, ETT hit, instead of ETT hitting the gym, ETT hit the damn, the damn shooting, man, hitting the damn, shooting range, so to speak. Well, it wasn't really a range, but more like a little target practice, for lack of better words. I'd say I did. Pretty good. That's just a little screenshot I had somebody take for me. Anyway, um, you know, I just wanted to, speak about a couple things, man. Because, we're really coming down to the wire, man. Okay? Things are really, getting hot, man. Okay? Things really are, starting to, I guess we could say boil over, man. Okay? As in, the world events and what's going on right now in the world, man. Okay? Things are getting hot, in other words. Okay? You have the whole Maxine. Okay, you got the Max scene. Gotta watch what you say. Should get your videos taken down. Alright, but you got that thing coming out. Matter of fact, even, what's that cat's name? Even that guy, that day damn devil demon, inside joke. Unsolved mysteries, you can look that channel up. He did a little video about that one nurse who literally fainted, 30 seconds after she got the Max. All right, or we'll call it the X, okay? But you know what I'm referring to. Or you gotta speak in code, so you two don't take your stuff down. Anyway, you saw that. So I mean, what the hell is going on? But yet, everybody has to take the X. Everybody has to take the X. I mean, even what's that damn devil demon? I believe it's General Johanna, right? General Johanna, right? I believe, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Isn't that the guy who's head over LUIC, Israel United in Christ? At least, as I said, I'm not as familiar with those cats, because I stick with, GMS, Sakari, and of course, ETT, which is, the top dogs of the scriptures. All these other cats, you got some good guys out there, like what are those guys over in Baltimore? Yeah, I believe it's Lions of Judah, Baltimore, something like that. Those brothers are good, but they have a couple false doctrines, man. Okay? So, hey, look, man. Anyway, whatever camp you're a part of, it doesn't really matter, man. Okay? Matter of fact, when Christ was with the apostles, they went into, some cities and they found men teaching about the gospel. And then, they asked them, hey, you want to come join us? Then they said, nah, man, I'll do my own thing. And Christ, said to them, because they went to Christ, and they asked, is this man going off because he doesn't want to come with us and teach with us? And Christ said, nah, hey, it's okay if he wants to teach by himself. He's still doing the work. So, hey, brothers get on brothers and say, well, you got to be in our camp. Well, that's not in line with the scriptures. As long as they're doing what they need to be doing, then, the Lord's pleased. All right? It's that simple, man. Okay, now, each of us, each of these camps, have their own little, doctrine that they teach that's going to differ from the next. And that's understandable. The scriptures say we will not see eye to eye until we come into the kingdom, man. Which is what? Right around the corner, man. Okay, but, for the most part, we're all pretty much, as one, so to speak. Okay, as in, revolving around the major prophecies of the book, man. Right, the mark of the beast, Babylon, right, the return of the Lord, right, the kingdom. Right, we're pretty much all, in, agreement for the most part. Of course you have, the tares among the, the wheat, so to speak. All right, so, you got some cats out there who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like when, I had that debate with Rock upon him, he was like, I asked him, well, is there going to be slavery in the kingdom? Oh, no, there's not going to be. Okay, what is Revelation chapter 2? Oh, we see, I don't know. That's what he said. Well, you see where that guy is. That guy's full of shit. But you know what? I still like Rock Upon him. I respect that brother. I got to give him a phone call soon. See how he's doing. Matter of fact, my man, Marcus, he actually did a sleepover at John's house, right, at Rock Upon him's house. So yeah, man, as I said, man, if you ever saw my, video about my story, that it's a small world, all right? It's a small world. We'll just describe it that way, right? John met my man Mark, or Marcus, as we call him. Then Marcus met me. And then a few years later, we all met Rock Upon. It's a funny story, but I've already explained it before. Okay, so no reason to, get into it here. Okay, but, getting back to what I was saying, man. Things are getting hot right now, man. Okay, you got the whole X coming out now, or the Max, as some people call it. You got that coming out, man. But you're talking about making it, where you have to have it. Okay, and then offering you bribes to take it. All right? So, hey, look, man. We're really in those days of prophecy, man. All right, so you know what? I truly feel bad for these cats out here that, came into this gospel and then went away, man. Okay, because I can say, being humble, because, hey, look, man, I've been through a lot. I'll say that for this truth. I've been through a lot. All right, but not to put myself on any type of pedestal or anything. But, I'm just saying, man, at least I can say that I have never, fell out of this thing. I've never fell out of this thing. I never, turned my back on this truth, man. All right, I never, went into the world, so to speak. I've always been, giving it my all to the best of my ability. So, hey, man, we're really seeing these things coming to pass, man. We're seeing these prophecies, man. Okay, in times past, in the last couple of years, guys could actually, scoff and laugh and say, oh, that's never going to happen. Right? I mean, hell, 2 years ago, you tell somebody, oh, in 2020, there's going to be a global shutdown and everybody's going to be scared of getting sick by some type of, sewer monster, flu or something. Nobody would believe you. But guess what? Now everybody knows that to be true. Okay, so hey, look, all I'm going to say is this. You guys that fell out of this thing, man, that you don't see doing videos anymore or whatever, feel bad for those guys, man. All right, because the Lord, is really going to get those guys. Right, like Rock Upon him, take him as an example, which he might do a reappearing act, okay? It waits to be seen, okay? He might come back. We'll see what happens, okay? But hey, look, man, all these prophecies are coming to pass, man. And then you have that simple in there. My man, what's that cat? Mine of God, he's on there saying the mark of the beast is a vaccine. So, of course, first he's like, oh, yeah, the mark of the beast is the microchip, and he's been saying that for a handful of years since I've known him. And then, now when, this thing happened, he changed the doctrine and said, well, it has to be the vaccine. It has to be the vaccine. It had to be the X. It has to be. It can't be the microchip. Right? So you see, they changed their doctrine because they wanted to fit what they see going on right now. These guys are going to find out, man, that, the men of Great Millstone, starting with Elder Apostle Dahar, Gabar, Ramlob, Rakal, and on down, ETT and, Sakari. These men that you see, they had the truth, man. Okay, these brothers, myself included, and we say this, we say this all humbly, okay, because we'll say it humbly that we are the men of the Lord, okay, because who knows, man, maybe we're not the elect, all right, maybe we're not. But you know what? Nobody knows, man. So we're not up here doing any damn, what is it, Steve Anderson style, saying, he's part of, I'm part of the, 24 elders, right? The 24 elders. Like, Stephen Anderson? Yeah, we ain't up here doing no Stephen Anderson style, right? Stephen Anderson doctrine. Side joke. But, hey, look, man. All I'm going to say is this, is that we're in the time of prophecy. It's nothing but constant prophecy, man. All right, that's all it is. It's constant prophecy. Okay? So, hey, brothers, keep your eye on the ball, so to speak, okay? We got to keep watching, man. All right, and got to keep, teaching, edifying, Israel. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to say shalom.